Hey guys, this is IX Truth. This is a very new channel. This might be my first video. Basically, if you want a channel preview, I'm gonna be sharing my opinions. If you guys have ever watched Onicio, I'm a lot like him. He shares his opinions on everything, and I kind of enjoy that. And I have similar opinions, but I'm gonna do my own thing. Share my opinions on topics I believe are important to me and need to be shared to people, just so they can relate. And I'm going to be doing like wrestling pay-per-view reviews, Raw reviews, SmackDown reviews for all you wrestling geeks / fans out there. I myself am a wrestling fan, big wrestling fan, have been my whole life. But that's besides the point. Today I'm going to be talking about how people often, when they're having hardships in life, they like to separate from people. But it's good to have relations, like to relate to people and be with people in times of hardship, because those people are there and they're your friends. It's also in times of hardship, and if you're getting bullied or you're dealing with a breakup, it's also a good time to find out who your true friends are, and for people can show their true colors. Like, accept people who are going to support you in life. Don't push them away if you're having a hard time. I know it's hard. I've been through things before, and I've pushed people away, but I learned that you need to just not, for one, if you can't do this, for one, I know some people have a hard time, just don't care what people think. You know the truth inside, and whatever they think doesn't matter, because it's their opinion, and your opinion, you know inside who you truly are, and if you decide to believe them, you're only hurting yourself. Because what's the point of listening to other people and listening to what they have to say and believing it, because you're just going to hurt yourself more. And how people like I said, in times of hardship, they push people away, but you gotta learn to get help from people. You can't keep all your emotions balled in, because if you keep all your emotions balled in inside, then you need to get help from people. It doesn't not necessarily have to be a counselor. It can be a close friend or a family member if you're getting bullied, or you're dealing with a breakup or something like along those lines, and stuff like that. But you need to love the people you love in that group, but also not try hard to gain friendship with people, because why gain friendship with people if you have a great relationship where you are at right now? If you have a bad relationship, try to talk to people you don't usually do, and if nothing works out, just make the best out of it, live your life how you want to live your life, and just don't make it worse, and especially don't, I'm going to be talking about this all on the channel, please don't self-mutilate your body, because your parents, they worked hard, most of the parents, I'm hoping, they worked hard to make that body. Your mom went through 9 months of having you in her stomach and 9 months of pain and all that. Most people, I'm talking about the average pregnancy, and you decide, most people who cut themselves, they live in a first world country, they get to eat food, they have friends to support them, and they decide to cut their bodies, and half of them are posted online, and they're like, feel bad for me, oh, I'm gonna get so many likes, and all that stuff. It's just, don't ever do that. It doesn't solve anything. It creates more problems. Like, I don't understand this, because I guess maybe I'm normal. Like, I don't want to say people who cut themselves aren't normal, because some people do have problems, and they need to go see counselors, and there's free counseling, there's help. You need to go look online. Teen depression, it's a very big thing. In your teens, you're going through puberty, and you're going through emotions. I'm not going to get too far into that. I'll be doing this in other videos, but for now, I just want to say, accept the people in your group of friends, and love those people, and don't try to become friends with enemies, because it's just going to create more problems. Thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. This is IX Truth. I'm off.